the bizarre world of ancient Greek rituals. From the downright peculiar to the utterly outlandish, these practices will make you scratch your head and wonder, what were they thinking? First up, we have the Eleusinian Mysteries. This secretive cult was all about worshiping the goddess Demeter and her daughter Persephone. Initiates would gather in the city of Eleusis and participate in a series of rituals that were shrouded in mystery. But here's the kicker. If anyone spilled the beans about what actually happened during these rituals, they would face the death penalty. Talk about a secret society. Next, let's talk about the Thesmophoria. This women-only festival was dedicated to Demeter and involved some rather unusual activities. Women would camp out for 3 days, fasting and performing secret rites. But the strangest part? They would throw piglets into underground pits and then retrieve their decayed remains later on. It was believed that this ritual would ensure a bountiful harvest. Who knew rotting pig carcasses could be so lucky? Now, let's move on to the Anthesteria, a festival in honor of Dionysus, the god of wine and revelry. This 3-day event involved a lot of drinking, as you might expect, but it also included a bizarre ritual where people would offer libations to the dead through holes in the ground. They believed that during this time, the souls of the deceased would rise up and roam the earth. So, if you ever find yourself in ancient Greece during the Anthesteria, be sure to watch your step. You might just trip over a wandering spirit. Fourth on our list is the hieros gamos, or sacred marriage. This ritual was performed in several ancient Greek cities and involved a symbolic marriage between a god and a mortal woman. The chosen lady would be dressed up as a bride and then spend the night in the temple, supposedly consummating her union with the deity. It's unclear exactly what went on behind those closed doors, but we can only imagine the awkward small talk. So, come here often? Last but not least, we have the pharmakos ritual. This one was a bit darker than the others. In times of crisis or disaster, cities would choose a person to be the pharmakos, or scapegoat. This unfortunate individual would be paraded through the streets, beaten with branches, and then either driven out of town or killed. The idea was that by transferring the city's sins and misfortunes onto this person, they could purify themselves and start anew. Talk about a rough gig. So there you have it, 5 of the weirdest ancient Greek rituals. From secret societies to rotting piglets, these practices give us a glimpse into the strange and fascinating world of ancient religion. It just goes to show that no matter how advanced a civilization may be, there's always room for a little bit of oddity. If you enjoyed this foray into the bizarre realm of ancient Greek rituals, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the Greek Sage for more captivating tales from the ancient world. Join us next time as we continue to unravel the mysteries of the past, one strange story at a time. Until then, keep questioning, keep wondering, and keep embracing the weird and wonderful world of history.